All right, we're heading into day 8 of Turkey's military offensive in northeastern Syria. Right behind me here, you can see explosions going off on the other side of the Syrian border, sending thick black smoke into the air. Since the Turkish offensive, tens of thousands of refugees have fled that area of Manbij after President Donald Trump ordered the pullout of American forces in northeastern Syria. RT's Faran Fronczak is following this story closely for us. She's got all the details. Faran, what's the latest?
Well, Manila, those explosions that you just saw there, Turkey's President Tayyip Erdogan says that he did not target Syrian civilians in those attacks and says that Kurdish fighters have until tonight to leave that area. Otherwise, Turkey will keep fighting. Now, these comments from Erdogan come as many are calling on a ceasefire between the Turkish and the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces. But Erdogan says that there's no way his country will bow to any pressure. Wednesday at Parliament, he called on the world to support Turkey's battle against Kurdish fighters, who Turkey considers terrorists. Now, Turkey's president also putting rumors to rest that the latest bombings at that northeastern Syrian border did not target civilians.
Today, an important part of the campaign against our country is the civilian massacre allegation. Turkey has not massacred civilians in any period in its history and will continue to not do so. Operation Peace Spring will continue from Manbij to the Iraqi border, along the borderline until we reach the 18 to 21 miles depth we had previously announced.
Now, we also have the Turkish foreign minister telling the Turkish parliament that the most recent U.S. sanctions slapped on Turkey will not stop the current military action out in Syria. Manila.
And Faran, what were these sanctions the U.S. put on Turkey?
Yeah, so the Justice Department Tuesday, they slapped sanctions on the Turkish bank Halk Bank. This is all while the Southern District of New York prosecutors, well, they've been investigating the bank's role in sending billions of dollars worth of gold and cash illegally to Iran, all in exchange for oil and gas. Now, this is all to put economic pressure on Turkey. Trump even tweeting last week that he would totally destroy and obliterate the economy of Turkey. But again, the Turkish foreign minister says this won't have an effect on them at all. Listen here.
At times like these, wherever it's coming from, no sanctions or threats are acceptable and will not affect our resolve. Of course, within the framework reciprocity, we will give the appropriate answer to these sanctions. We will take the necessary steps.
So again, there, Turkey says right now their relationship with the United States is critical, and they do plan to retaliate. That's why you now have Vice President Mike Pence and Secretary of State Mike Pompeo. They are en route to Turkey in hopes of speaking with Erdogan and reaching a ceasefire. But Erdogan says that recently he will not meet with the U.S. delegation. In Washington, Faran Fronczak, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.